Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host Deeper Jungle, and today I'm going to be doing a commentary on my thoughts on DLC 1 for Infinite Warfare. So of course you might be thinking, oh Deeper Jungle, you're late to the party because DLC 1 for Infinite Warfare came out on the PlayStation 4 about 2 weeks ago. However, I wanted to wait a little bit before making this commentary because I wanted the dust to settle on the DLC, because of course when the new DLC comes out, everybody's like, oh my gosh, this is the best DLC, all the maps are awesome and things like that. However, I wanted to give it time so that way I was able to experience the maps and things like that, so I wasn't clouded with, oh my gosh, it's new stuff, I think it's the best. So that's why I decided to make this video now, and actually I had plans of making this video last week, however I was feeling a bit under the weather. So yeah, let's actually get right into my thoughts on DLC 1. So yeah, when it comes to the maps in DLC 1, I actually think they're very good because I think Infinity Ward is kind of known for their maps because with the DLCs for Call of Duty Ghost and now Infinite Warfare. And that's actually quite interesting because those games have not really been well received, as in a lot of people have not really liked Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Ghost. However, their DLCs have been really liked. And frankly, I think the maps in DLC 1 are actually very good. You have Dominion as well as Renaissance, Neons, and I forget the last one. However, they're all very fun to play. I think the kind of darling of the DLC because every single time a new DLC comes out, there's always that one map that everyone likes to play. I believe that in this DLC, it's Renaissance, because Renaissance is a very fast-paced map. I think it's really good because it's a 3-lane style map. You have one on the side, one down the middle, and then one down the other side. And I think that's why a lot of people actually end up liking Renaissance, because when that's in the map rotation, everyone votes for it, even more than Dominion. And actually, speaking of Dominion, it doesn't seem to be as much of a liked map, because if you actually did not know, Dominion is a remake map of a Modern Warfare 2 map, Afghan. And I was actually pretty surprised because when it comes up in the map rotation, a lot of people end up voting for it because it is a remake, but it doesn't seem to be getting as much support. Like for example, in the older Call of Duty games, if a remake map came up, a lot of people want to play it, like Studio from Black Ops 2, as well as Nuketown 2025 and Nuketown with a 3 from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2. And it looks like in Infinite Warfare this isn't really the case when it comes to Dominion. But yeah, that's enough about me talking about Dominion. But overall, I really do think that Infinite Warfare DLC 1 has a lot of fun maps. And this is actually coming from me because in my own opinion, I'm not saying that Infinite Warfare is a bad game. However, it's not my favorite Call of Duty game, and I actually had a lot of fun playing the DLC. I ranked up quite a bit, and even though I may not enjoy Infinite Warfare as much as I did like Black Ops 3, I still had a lot of fun playing the DLC. And yes, now it's time to move on into the Zombies Raven the Redwoods, and Raven the Redwoods, in my own opinion, is a fantastic map. I really like it because it has a lot of new features as well as it's just a lot of fun. The setting is very neat because if you actually did not know, Zombies in Spaceland actually took place in the 1980s. Now Raven the Redwoods takes place in the 1990s. The setting is really neat because it takes place in like an old campground, kind of like Friday the 13th. And the neat thing is it actually has a lot of new features, like for example, you don't actually start out with a starting weapon. You have to go and look around for like an axe or like a golf club and things like that, and then you can use that as your starting weapon. And they're actually very powerful because when I first picked one up, I was just expecting for them to be like a normal knife that you would get, but that is not the case at all. You can use them all the way up to like round 10. And one thing that I really do like about Raven the Redwoods as opposed to Zombies in Spaceland, and that is there's actually only one power supply, because if you didn't know, Zombies in Spaceland, it had a bunch of different power switches for specific areas of the map, and in this map there's only one, and it's very easy to find because there's a lot of switches and it says like the power is this way. And in my own opinion, I think Raven the Redwoods is a very good map, as well as this DLC overall is a very good DLC. So yeah, maybe you're on PlayStation 4 and you're considering buying this DLC. I think that maybe you should go ahead and do it. It's a lot of fun, and if you're a fan of Infinite Warfare, I think you should definitely go ahead and do that. And if you're on Xbox One, it should be coming out in the next 2 weeks, I believe so. And again, if you are a fan of Infinite Warfare, you might want to check out this DLC. So yeah, that has really been it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to leave a like as well as subscribe to help me get to 1,000 YouTube subscribers. And don't forget to click the bell to get a notification every single time I upload a brand new video. So that's really been it for this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.